Marcie.
Look, I know, Mike. I know that I can't see him. Of course I can't. But you could. Mikey, if you wanted to, you could see him.
I wish I could. Todd is not going to let me anywhere near him.
Look, I know you got Tommy on your mind. We all do. But right now, we got to focus on getting you out of here.
I don't care about that. I don't. I just need to know that Tommy's okay, Mike.
Blair and Todd are going to take great care of Tommy.
No,
you know that.
He doesn't know them, Michael. And they don't know anything about him. They don't know that when he says map, map, he needs a nap. They don't know that for him to go to sleep, we have to sing to him.
Well, Blair is a singer. She's raised 2 kids. Maybe she will figure it out.
So what are you're saying that he's gonna be okay? He's gonna be okay without us?
That's what you want for him someday, isn't it?
Oh, Mike, I just didn't want to break his heart. And that's exactly what I've done. Michael, I broke his heart.
Todd, there's nothing wrong here. It's just, I think, I wanted to give you and your son some time to get to know each other. Some alone time.
Somebody had told me that I'd rather be up playing peekaboo than anything else. I just hated hearing him cry.
Well, babies cry.
He just seems so miserable. God, it makes me angry. It didn't have to be this way. Marcie and Michael and Rex.
And Adriana.
And Adriana had lied to us for so long. Could have made things much easier for everyone involved, especially Sam.
Yeah, I know.
It would have been so much simpler. I mean, we would have gotten to know him sooner. He wouldn't have had a chance to get so attached to Marcie. She certainly wouldn't have had a chance to take him on the run the way she did. We could have met him and gotten to know him before he moved in here and would have shown the McBains that we're good parents. Hell, I would have given them visitation rights.
I know.
I guess I just wanted them too much. But I didn't know what was missing in my life till he got here. I didn't know that I love him so much. He is great, isn't he?
Yeah. He's great. I can't wait to, get to know him better.
You think he's teething or something? Maybe that's why he's fussy.
Well, you know what? He's your son. Maybe he's hungry, Todd. Always makes you fussy.
Well, that's a thought. A good day starts with a good breakfast. Today's gonna be a good day.
Are you saying Blair may have told Todd that we knew about Tommy? So much for family loyalty.
Todd is her husband.
On paper only, supposedly. I'm her flesh and blood.
Exactly. So when Blair and Todd are settled in with Tommy or Sammy or whatever they're calling him, I will call a Cramer Women Conference. Yes, and we'll all talk about this in a nice, civilized manner.
The last time you called a Cramer conference, Blair called a cat fight. And I really don't want to be the bride with the bald spot.
You won't have a bald spot. I'm the one who's going to take all the heat for this.
That's very chivalrous of you, considering you got her into all of this.
We are in this together.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Todd's got his son back. Why should he care about anything else?
You know, Todd, no grudge is too small for him to hold on to.
Okay, well, what do you say we hit the highlights of the wedding plan and Amscray? Don't want to be late to meet Aunt Corinne.
Oh, is she in town?
To meet me.
Well, how lovely. Okay, show me the guest list.
Right, sure.
Marvelous. Oh, Rex. I can see you weren't kidding when you said you had a very small family.
Mom.
Quality over quantity.
And as for you, Adriana, disappointed to see that Blair is not on this list.
The only way I would go to that wedding is so I could throw something at the happy couple, and it wouldn't be rice. Adriana, I don't think you have to worry about a wedding crasher, because you're going to crash and burn way before you walk down that aisle.
What happened with Dorian seems like, well, a distant memory now.
Well, that's good.
Did you ask Vicky to join us?
Yes.
Good.
Oh, you're meeting Clint. I'm sorry.
Yes, no.
Yeah.
Gosh, don't you see enough of each other living under the same roof?
No, not nearly.
Oh, some people just do it backwards, like us. Go figure. I mean, some people, they date and then they move in together. Oh, it's you two.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Nora and I are seeing each other.
Oh.
There are plenty of reasons to get you back to Llanview.
No. Not if I can't see my son.
The lawyer says you should waive your right to fight the extradition. Okay, that'll just show that you're cooperative and that can only help with the charges back home.
And then what?
You'll stand trial, or you'll make a plea arrangement. And then you'll be sentenced for kidnapping.
My son.
Okay, well, at least back in Llanview, you'll be with people who know what happened, they know the story, they love you, character witnesses.
Todd's money. Todd's newspaper that he will use to make me look like public enemy number one. It's not enough for them that they've already taken away our son,
But
Michael.
Todd doesn't own the judge and jury.
John, will you tell me the truth? Because Michael obviously won't. Will you just tell me how much time am I gonna spend in prison?
He can't tell you that.
Tell me.
You'll be facing 10 years.
You said if I kept quiet about you kidnapping Shane, you'd leave us alone. What do you call this?
Making good on my promise.
I haven't said a word.
And why is that mangy dog, John McBain, nosing around like he smells pork chop?
Hasn't he been doing that since before you ever met me?
You always answer questions with questions?
How do you?
You take after your mom, do you?
You bet I do.
Look, Shane is my whole life, okay? I am gonna do whatever it takes to keep him safe. I swear to God.
All right, well, my job is my whole life, and I'm not gonna let you and your son take that away from me.
No, sir, we're not.
Okay. If you think that you're going to get me and my boss Todd Manning up on kidnapping charges, if you think that you're going to get rid of us by sending us off to jail, you're going to be the one who ends up there.
I just came from jail. The last place I want to go is back.
If you think you're going to strike a deal, use Todd Manning as a bargaining chip.
I don't know why you're so worried about little old me. I'm just a lying criminal who helped a woman steal a baby. Why would anyone listen to anything I say?
All right, well, we're not going to give them the chance.
Don't you touch her!
Shane, what? Shane! Sorry. He was just protecting me. You're sorry, aren't you? Tell him you're sorry.
No!
Shane!
Relax. Miss Morosco. I don't hurt children. But other people we know don't have the same qualms. Other people we know might find it preferable to hurt a woman and a child than go back to prison.
Leave us alone! Just go away and leave us.
Shane, honey, are you okay? Shane, breathe. Breathe. It's okay. Relax.
Blair, would you take Sam back upstairs, please?
Absolutely. Well, since we're here together, why don't we all just sit down?
You too, Dorian. Go upstairs.
Excuse me, Todd. Understand this. You do not order me around in my own house.
Dorian, I could really use some help with Sam upstairs. Come on.
Adriana,
It's Dorian.
Mom, it's okay. Go.
Rex,
Dorian?
remember you said that you needed to leave to go see your aunt.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
Let's go.
skedaddle right now. Let's go, huh?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Now you're gonna
Are you crazy?
I'm gonna turn this burner on, and you're gonna fill out the death certificate, okay? A real one this time.
Stop it! Get off of him, all right?